Hi, fight fans. Welcome to another edition of Split Decision Boxing. I'm just going to talk about, it's a little bit late in the day. It's just a day before, but I've done that on purpose because all the hype has been done. It's Friday, the 25th of April, and in a little over 24 hours' time, we will have the much anticipated fight. I say anticipated by some people, anticipated fight between Conor Benn and Chris Eubank Jr. We've got the weigh-in at 6 o'clock tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I expect that to be quite feisty. I'm pretty sure that there might be a little bit of pushing and shoving and some effing and blinding there. They were kept apart yesterday when they did their final press conference. And there wasn't much said between the pair of them. The banter really came from Eubank Jr. towards Eddie Hearn and Matchroom, where he wouldn't let any of them speak. But there wasn't too much given away. But anyway, this is going to be very brief because I just wanted to give you the number one prediction for this fight. Because as you all guys all know, my predictions are pretty spot on. If you look back over my historic videos, you'll see that I get a lot more right than I get wrong. So here it goes. This is what I think is going to happen tomorrow night. And I'll give you the reasons why. I think you're going to see a shock KO or TKO victory in the early rounds, round about 3 or 4, if not before, for Conor Benn. And the reason I say that, everything on paper tells you that shouldn't be the case. Everything on paper says this should be fairly easy for Eubank Jr. He's fought at a high level. He's fought. He's got the natural weight advantage. He's got the more experience. But I believe, I mean, you could say Benn, name anyone who Benn has fought of any real credit, but I say, I think Benn carries the power. I think Benn carries more hunger in this. He wants it more. And there's less pressure on Benn. He can't lose tomorrow night. Even if he loses, he can't lose because everybody will say, well, he's fighting a guy that's two weights higher than him normally, with more experience, so he shouldn't win. And that's, I think, precisely why he will win, right? And I think we already know that Eubank is I'll get it right in a minute. Susceptible to a hit on the chin, as he found out against Liam Smith. So, and I believe what's going to happen is it's going to be a very fast start from Benn. He's going to come out like his dad. He's going to come out throwing bombs. And Eubank's going to try and box him. And I think I've watched Eubank's fights. He's a bit gangly, right? And I think he's going to leave himself open to a smaller guy who's going to be able to get in underneath him. And I think he's going to catch him with a right hook, a right cross onto the temple or onto the side of the jaw. He's going to wobble Eubank, and then he's going to be all over him like a rash. And I believe if he doesn't knock him out, I believe the referee will be stopping that midway through the fourth. So that's my prediction, folks. I am saying Benn to win. I'm going to say it in round 4, TKO. You heard it here first. Remember, if I'm right, subscribe, like, follow. If I get 100 more followers from this video, I should do more videos than I have been doing, and I shall carry on doing them. Thanks, folks. Take care.